Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the tip belongs to the Jazz. George outside. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. The rebound by Jackson. It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's Bailey. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Mobley outside. Allen a screen. The drive by Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Kessler.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Now here's Mitchell to the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Here's Bailey. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Kessler a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Markkanen misses. On the wing, Wade. Mobley with it. Jackson in his pocket. Wade. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A big man that dishes. Something Mobley does very well.
Here's Bailey. Jackson the screen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Markkanen left side. Pass to Kessler. They double him with Mobley. And here's Bailey for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Well, a good idea to set up Bailey. He's got that high release. He's such an exciting young player.
Now Allen. He's covered by Kessler. Three-pointer, Harden. Ooh, nice D from George.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Down low. And finished off by Kessler.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. George outside. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Clock at 6. Back to Kessler. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Can they get it? And it's Harden penetrating. And he lays it in.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Jackson. Markkanen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Cleveland. Spins. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. George, no good. And Cleveland has possession. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you work the ball inside, he is going to pay dividends.
Now George. Still no points. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Down low. Here's Kessler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Here's Allen. Good D by Kessler.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 6 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Strus's shot is off. Here's George. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Allen on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Allen's got his second basket.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
George outside. Kessler a screen. Inside. Kicks it to George. Markkanen for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Strus's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They grab their own miss. Jackson surveying the D. Kessler a screen to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Jackson gets the bucket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For the Jazz. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Mykhailiuk. Sends it home from three-point land. Mykhailiuk got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the take. Pass to Wade. Cleveland working the ball around now. Just 2 to shoot. Harden can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Collier. Cavaliers with the rebound. Right side Harden. On the wing Harden. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. No good. On the shot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mikhailuk. And there's the screen. Here's Sensabaugh. No made baskets yet. Shoots over Mobley. Sensabaugh, no good. Cavaliers trail by 6. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Nurkic inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Wade, that's good.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Wade. Allen a screen. The 3 is up. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 5 ticks left in the first half of this one. For 3, Collier. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Jazz up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Now here's Nurkic. Check by Mitchell. Nurkic inside. Over Mitchell. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Henson. 6 on the shot clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Utah shooting their first free throw in this game. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. For the tie. And Mobley throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Utah with another miss. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Allen. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Kessler. Cleveland shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Pass to Hinson. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Wade. Takes the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
It's George with the drive. And he lays it up and in.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Pass to Wade. On the wing, Harden. On the wing, Wade. 10 points for him. Allen a screen. Down low. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 4. To the left side wing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. George scanning the floor. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 6.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Utah trailing here. George outside. Kessler a screen. George drives in. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
And Mobley throws it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Jackson outside. To the inside. Poke loose. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Here's Markkanen. Still without a bucket. Off the inbound. No good. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Markkanen outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Now here's Harden. The three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Collier. To take the lead. And the layup is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Jackson, the screen. 6 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Jackson. Down low. Here's Bailey. Picked it. Harden with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Back to Merrill. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Utah leading by 4. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Filipowski. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Filipowski's got his first bucket in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Utah with the ball. The three nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Mobley. Allen fires. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Collier. Pulls the trigger. Down goes the jumper.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now Jackson banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Mobley on a screen. Harden. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Now Jackson takes a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Utah. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Now Markkanen. Filipowski sets a screen. A thunderous two.